So are we forgetting that, and I hate to do this because I actually like Teofimo, but I ain't got no friends in boxing. Are we forgetting that Sandor Martin clearly won that fight that Teofimo was in? Right now he should have about 2 or 3 losses in his career. And we talking about him like he just undefeated with 40 fights and 40 wins and 39 knockouts. Like, what are we talking about? Bro, y'all need to quit acting like that, bro. Dude not a gold medalist, none of that, bro. We need to relax on how we actually talking about guys. And I like him, but at the same time, let's be realistic. If y'all really believed in him like that, why he ain't selling no pay-per-views? If he's really at that level. If he at that level with y'all, why y'all don't think Teofimo selling no pay-per-views like that? By himself. With a name. I feel like the Sandor Martin was a good fight. That could have been a pay-per-view. If he had fans that really believed in him. Y'all talking about him like he at that level right now. He's not, man. Let's stop playing. All these guys talking like they Pacquiao or somebody. Let's stop it, man. Bro, clearly, like, let's be real. If Lomachenko don't get a big win in the next couple of years, all these elite guys he losing to, he gonna be a mid-level type of win in a couple of years. Like, his win's watered down. Just had his first pay-per-view because he got to water down. I've been telling people that before he fought Haney. I'm like, his resume kind of watered down, man. He fighting a lot of guys who 10 years younger than him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really impressed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really impressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to beef it up. Fighting one time a year? I'm definitely not impressed. I don't care what none of y'all talking about. I'm definitely not impressed. Not fighting one time a year. No way. Nah. He got to step it up, man. He ain't doing enough. But y'all talking about Teofimo, he at that level talking like he's, man, come on, man. He's not at that level, bro. I don't know who y'all been watching, what channels y'all been watching. I'm not like that. He's not at that level, bro. He just retired, bro. He got to prove himself. I don't care if he beat Josh Taylor. That, man, beating Josh Taylor one time, that don't do nothing for you. Nah. Devin Haney beating Lomachenko, that ain't do nothing. Or him beating Campos. I ain't trying to hear about no Teofimo beating no Josh Taylor and Lomachenko, but then you going out there looking bad against Sandor Martin, supposed to be a loss. Protected you on that. He acting like everybody against me. How they against you when they clearly gave you a decision against Sandor Martin that you wasn't supposed to get, brother? And I don't know why your diehard fans, why does diehard Teofimo fans, because I'm a Teofimo fan, but I'm just not I'm not finna be talking like I'm his dad. Nah, that ain't finna be going down. Bro, if I'm talking like, nah, that ain't happening. Bro, why are y'all acting like he ain't got no loss? You know what I'm saying? He's a regular boxer like everybody else, bro. He can get challenged. He did not clearly beat Lomachenko nothing. He got a black eye with a belt wrapped around his neck. Lomachenko said he got cheated. Clearly, y'all didn't hear what I said. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm finna block them dudes because they said that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lomachenko got cheated, bro. I made a video clearly talking about Lomachenko said he got cheated by the judges. They robbed him. And dudes was hopping in my comments, he clearly beat Haney. Bro, ain't nobody said that, man. That's why I'm like, bro, okay, cool. I'm glad y'all said that. Show your hand. Because I don't entertain stuff like that, bro. I'm already putting out information ain't nobody else putting out. Y'all better go look and listen to other dudes talk about the same stuff all the time. Better go do it. Because I'm not finna listen to it. Dudes be coming over here talking about nothing. I don't want to hear you talk. I already heard y'all say the same thing 50 times. Trying to come up with a reason why an undefeated fighter will get beat by a guy who got his tail whooped. Teofimo got whooped. I'm finna go back and forth with no Teofimo. I'm not finna go back and forth with no Teofimo, man. I'm not about him. Still got clearly got losses. Kambosos just went out there and ended all that. Yeah, let's just ignore that though. The whole Kambosos thing, that ain't happened. That clearly didn't happen. And he said Kambosos wasn't at that level. Oh, Kambosos ain't at that level. You lost to a guy who ain't at that level. So what does that say about you? That doesn't make any sense, bro. The stuff y'all clearly coming up with don't make no sense. This man said, Teofimo clearly beat Lomachenko. Y'all acting like Lomachenko got washed by Teofimo, bro. Please, I'm not gonna listen to nobody talking like that about no boxing. Make a boxing channel right now and say Lomachenko got washed against Teofimo and see how many people believe you. If he would have got washed, he wouldn't even be in no big fights no more. He would have got washed. You know what's funny? Everybody can hear Wilder talk about a Power Ranger suit, but ain't nobody heard Lomachenko calling out no judges though, right? But he a big star. Lomachenko ain't no star. Y'all just proved it, bro. I don't want to hear about it. The Teofimo win against Lomachenko is not even a big deal, bro. Cause y'all just confirmed that Lomachenko is not even a star. This man complaining about the judges. Ain't nobody saying nothing. He's not a star. Nobody hears what he's saying. He speaks clearly good English. Yeah, he's not a star, man. Y'all proved it. I'm glad y'all did. It's alright. It's not a big deal. He's just not a star. It is what it is. Clearly not a star. Ain't nobody heard that he said that the judges got bribed. They got paid. But dudes on here talking about, oh yeah, Teofimo, he ain't clearly nothing. Teofimo's in improvement mode with a belt. He beat a Josh Taylor that got washed by Catterall. Well, he didn't get washed by Catterall, but he got beat down by Catterall. And clearly the public thought that Catterall won. So it is what it is. We know y'all like to forget fights like Catterall versus Taylor and Sandor Martin versus Teofimo because y'all ain't got no real short-term memory. But these guys right here, they talking about some Teofimo Lopez. Man, that Josh Taylor win, yeah, that's cool, bro. It's fight for his life at 140. Josh Taylor ain't even supposed to be at 140 no more. Y'all see how big Josh Taylor was when they was doing the talks and stuff? See how fat his face was? Come on, man. Josh Taylor cutting 20 pounds at least. Let's be real. Bro, at 20 pounds, I'm being nice saying 20. Look like 30 at this point. Like, we trying to act like the Sandor Martin fight ain't happened? Come on, man. People so biased, man. They acting like that fight ain't even happen. They act like that fight ain't even happen. I don't know what to make of that. That's kind of, I don't know. It's different to me, man. Because from what I've seen, clearly everybody see the Rolly fight when the guy had the situation, but with the Sandor Martin, nobody sees that. Nobody hears Lomachenko. My thing is, if Lomachenko got whooped by Teofimo so bad like that, why are we still talking about Lomachenko like he an undefeated fighter? Them days are over with, man. Y'all gonna kill it. Y'all gonna kill y'all. Y'all gonna hurt yourselves. You gonna hurt your own conversation trying to go back and forth, but it ain't gonna work. But no, I like Teofimo, man. I think he's a great talent, but I just feel like he hasn't separated himself as far as what other people have. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely feel like Teofimo is a huge fight with any guy though. Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia, all these guys. But I also feel like he the piece that keeps it going as far as challenging most of these people, because he the one that kind of started off everything, you know what I'm saying? But as far as just being at a different level as far as everyone else, come on, man. I mean, he done made too many mistakes, bro. We holding Deontay Wilder at these certain levels, and these guys been boxing their whole life, and we ain't holding them to no standard. Come on, man. These guys been boxing their whole life. Not since they was 21, not since they was 23. These guys been boxing their whole life, and we ain't holding them to a standard. Nah, that don't even sound right. They gotta be held to a standard. They the ones running around making the most noise. Y'all trying to give certain people passes, man. I see what's going on now. That ain't how the game go. We ain't giving certain people passes. People always want to be a superstar, then they like, no, I want to be left alone. That's why I'm like, bro, you ain't a star. You ain't a star. You want to be left alone because you're not a superstar. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But quit just saying you a star. You gotta take everything that come with it. You ain't never heard Floyd say, yo, man, I just want to be left alone. Because he know them days they did leave him alone. See, y'all getting the press early. That's why I say Floyd, man. Bro, you don't. He'll try to say is, well, I did it for them, so they ain't got to get it out of the mud like me. Yeah, you did, but I don't know what direction it's going to go. It's good for the fighter right now, but it's probably going to destroy everything at the end of the day. Because from what I'm seeing now, for a couple of careers, it's going to destroy hundreds of careers. Sandor Martin not getting a decision because of certain personal reasons. That ain't the way the stuff should go. Well, not personal reasons, but financial reasons. That ain't the way the sport should go. And they got stuff just going like that, and people try to act like, well, that didn't happen. That clearly happened. That was definitely something that clearly happened. Y'all trying to act like it ain't happened. That's what I'm saying, man. These people ruin the sport, man. Then they're trying to act like they doing something for it. These fans, they know better though. That's why I'm gonna clearly just say something. I ain't gonna sit up here and go back and forth about it. If we don't know about it, okay. If y'all don't think Sandor Martin had any chance in that fight, then I don't want to hear about no more fights then. Y'all always running around telling me somebody got robbed when all these other fights go on. Then we say, oh, I feel like this happened. Nah, we ain't finna complain about that. These dudes be getting whooped. They're talking about they the best. Of what? Just lost. get a rematch. Then these guys don't even want to get a rematch. Come on, man. Don't even want to get a rematch. We talking about real fighters now, man. We ain't talking about guys who don't want to get a rematch. Haney fought Kambosos twice. Teofimo, he ain't even get a rematch with Kambosos. Here's what it is. See how that goes? These guys ain't at that level they think they is. They think they at a certain level, but they not. Then the same guy who just got revenge for you, you want him to go chase you down. And you got losses. These fans delusional. They try to act like, oh yeah, well Loma did this and Loma did that. Loma got losses too. And he losing to young guys who y'all said ain't at that level. So Loma got to prove himself. And I don't know what kind of sport y'all think this is. I don't know what sport y'all think this is. These dudes gotta keep proving themselves. I don't know what sport y'all think this is. Like, we still trying to figure out if these guys are mediocre. Like, Josh Taylor, he can lose the next 5 or 6 fights he jump in. He clearly picking his opponents carefully, so in my eyes, I'm just gonna be real. He ain't a factor at this point. As far as big time fights, he looking for paydays. Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. All these guys talking about paydays and stuff. Oh, I'm looking for the big names and stuff like that. Man, I'm tired of hearing guys say that, man. For real. Every guy who say that, bro, I'm gonna have to disassociate myself from. Because if you fight good enough and you put yourself in a position like that, you gonna find a big name, bro. All you gotta do is win and put yourself in a position, but I'm tired of hearing the young guys say that. These dudes be getting one win. And dudes like Teofimo be the reason why. I ain't never heard Floyd talk like that. You think Floyd would have been running around talking like Teofimo with 2 losses? Get out of here. Get out of your mind if you think that. If you think that, that means you okay with the way bro talking. So you would say something like that. Y'all don't like when a guy undefeated talk like that. When a guy got losses, though, he'll clearly beat so-and-so. Yeah, right, bro. Man, please. You're not betting no money, it sound like. Clearly. Ain't clearly nothing. I bet nobody won't bet that he'll knock out Jermaine Ortiz. Let's see that. I ain't even made a prediction yet. I just want to see if somebody will do that. They ain't gonna pay up anyway. You know how these guys is. I ain't finna bet no ghost, man. These dudes acting like Sandor Martin ain't get in the ring and just do whatever he wanted against Teofimo. We gonna act like that ain't happening. Man, get out of here. Everybody got a style that can hurt them. Everybody. If you really know boxing, you know that. Any style can get somebody on any day. That's why a lot of these guys, I'm trying to match up and this guy got to prove himself. Nobody got to do nothing. Y'all guys none of y'all selling pay-per-views like that. Get out of here. And then the pay-per-views y'all been fooling fans with. That's why y'all got fans so mad now. Ryan clearly had one of the biggest fights last year. Guess what? Everybody mad at him now. So clearly they feel like he fooled them on some money. They feel like they've been bamboozled. They want their money back. So that's the kind of energy I've been hearing. And I knew they was gonna do that. But that's the kind of energy I've been feeling lately. I don't know, it's funny to me though. I told them. Now they acting like they want to win. That's crazy. Sandor Martin. This man came through. He told him, Teofimo like, man, you just a boy. Teofimo talking about the reason Sandor Martin possibly lost because it was a boring fight. That don't even make any sense. But yeah, I see how y'all try to ignore how Loma said that though. Loma clearly said that, bro. Y'all just don't want to say it. Loma don't know what he's talking about. That's all it is. No, Loma right about Haney, but he's not right about Teofimo. Yeah, I know. That's what a coward would say. You're a coward. That's all I got though. Like and subscribe.